fish outside the zone.
Yeah, I don't have box on. I probably should turn them on, but
And he struck him out.
I definitely don't have box turned on.
Digging in and looking for more.
Alrighty.
He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth.
Yeah, he wasn't coming to a stop.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's
there we go.
happened a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
I'm gonna pinch run. For old David Wright.
In this situation, looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit
pulling in, bringing in Tyler Lyons.
Let's see if they can
face Gordon.
Tyler Lyons takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Gordon doesn't hit lefties well. Gonna pinch it for Gordon. And then shit, we don't have any fast. We don't have anyone fast on the bench since Witt got hurt and Torres had to go play.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Wright gets his lead at first, nobody out.
See if we can finagle something here. Game 162.
So it's knotted up at 1-1.
37
Lyons,
Snapchats.
30 years of age.
Oh well.
He was a 9th round pick back in the 2010 player draft.
Man,
get through, let's go. First 2 runners on.
And this guy has turned himself into a
first 2 runners on, baby.
That's a big accomplishment.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but
did pinch hit base knock for Paolo.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you
Freddie Galvis, we might be making him drop a bunt down here.
Somebody's got to come up with
I'm feeling the bunt.
with runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt.
There we go. They threw it away. They threw it away.
As it gets away.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct.
I'm on Legend.
Obviously,
Legend and I think Hall of Fame hitting.
So you can mark that one down as an E5.
Nah, yeah.
So striding in, Hunter Dozier.
We're on Hall of Fame hitting.
To tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Come on, Dozier.
90 feet away at third. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it.
Yes. Oh, thankfully I didn't send him down. I was going to send him down before this game. Oh my goodness. Your boy Carpenter ruined the game for you. Whew. Wow, baby.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge at one.
How about that one for beating the Cardinals?
Best feeling in all of baseball.
Whew. He's saying I don't want to get sent down. Don't send me down. Well, no doubt jack to left field. Jeez. What a game. What a game.
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
2 for 4 with 3-run bomb.
And hit a walk-off tater.
All right, now what's going to be the news on Whit Merrifield? How long are we going to be without him? At least we lost to a Missouri team, so that's fine. Okay, he's out 1 to 2 weeks, so that'll be a little 10-day DL stint. Thank you for that, GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So we're with. I guess we're gonna call Mondesi back up, or we might just go Ryan Goins and have a. Oh, thanks for the 14 bits, Ross. Appreciate it, man. 5 win. 4 for the runs and 5 for the. Doubting Dozier. We're gonna call up. Shit, man. You know what? We're gonna go back with Mondesi to the bigs. I guess we're gonna go Ramon Torres. You know what? We're not gonna leave Mondesi up here. I changed my mind. We'll mess with that lineup in a second. I changed my mind. We're gonna bring up Goins instead. Let me make sure we throw Mondesi back in. I think he's like 36. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. He's a decent backup, though. That's why we got him. Dude, Drew Butera is 34. Never mind. I was wrong. And he's progressing. He's not even regressing. Yeah, he's 34. Alright, so we need to figure... Alright, we're going to have Brett Phillips leading off. Bonifacio. You know what, we're going to go Gordon at the 2-hole, actually. We're going to throw David Wright in the 3-hole. Salvi 4. Soler 5. No, we're going to go that. Righty. And then a lefty. Who do we want leading off? We might do something a little unconventional here and Soler lead off against the lefty. Moreland puts the socks up. Jeez. We're gonna go with David right there. Who's our starting third baseman? Cuthbert. Oh, we're going to Dozier. He earned it. So we got Soler hitting leadoff. I think that's what we're gonna do. Good little power hitter. So our disabled list is looking... Where is that? So we've only got Witt pretty much on it. Yeah. See, boys, do you guys want one more franchise, or do we want to just go to Road to the Show now? Next game is Carlos Martinez versus Danny Duffy. What do you guys want to see? Just let me know. What's our budget looking like? Budget's fine. Freddie Galvis. I don't care if he hits for power. We're gonna send him. Road to the Show. Yeah, we might pick up play the franchise game. So we got 1 vote Road to the Show, 1 vote franchise. We need some deciding votes here. Send him to bullpen. Flip a coin. We'll give it a little bit more as I go through this, and if no one's done it, we'll flip a coin. If no one's thrown any thought in. Hitting coach. Yeah, Graham, you gotta work on... Birch. No, why is... Jackson Coer's working. We're gonna go pitching coach with him. Flip a coin, he says. Alright. Let me go grab a coin. Alright, we'll do heads, franchise, tails, road to the show. Heads, franchise, tails, road to the show. Here we go. Alright, and it is heads, boys. I don't know if you can even see that. We got a heads, so we're gonna go one more franchise game, and then we're gonna go get called up. And we're one win away from being back to 500. Got Duffy on the bump. Freddie already needs a day off. Jeez, we just got you. That's rigged. Come on now. I flipped the penny. I flipped the penny. I want Soler in right field, and for this game, need a stronger arm. Well, boys, we are a game and a half up on the Twins. Surprisingly enough. See, they're going no Matt Carpenter in this game after he made that throwing error. They say you are banned.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City,
they don't
Missouri.
want him back
Tonight,
on the
game
bump.
2 of this 3-game interleague series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Interleague baseball.
No, they don't. Sadly. I wish they did. We're too small of a school.
Danny Duffy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Sox
Hey,
up
we look
5
at
now.
numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is
Alright,
whip.
Duffy.
And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start.
Take game 2 here.
He throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first down. Now a chance to look at the starting 9.
No, if they hooked us up with
visiting
nutritionists,
St.
though,
Louis
that'd be
Cardinals.
sweet.
Zero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a
They
rubber
probably
match in the
should,
series.
honestly.
Hey, Matty, taking a look at this lineup, watch out for something in this one. Watch out for them driving the starting pitcher's pitch count up. Their bullpen is top 5 in blown saves. This offense feels like if it becomes a bullpen game, they can score late. So look for them to try and get this starter out of it.
Early base
That
hit.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Got a brand new middle infield right now.
What he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the base.
He's right on the outside part.
Delivers a hard hit line drive.
Tommy Pham's up.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a cold
On
strike
96.
at the knees, it's 0-1.
Easy 96 to the
And
knees.
first for him following the one-out single. And that looked to catch him
No,
flush
we're just
down
gonna go
near
one
the
here.
foot or the ankle.
Good Madden
he's able
Ultimate
to
Team.
recover, and he gets the second out at first.
What'd you lose?
And with that play over now, time to check and see if our
Beating
man
this
is
guy.
all right.
No, we're not beating anyone.
Favoring that leg, and that
No.
is his plant leg, which is always a concern.
We ain't
but
beating anyone. We
the way
can't
he's acting out
be
there,
giving up base
it
runners
looks
like
he's
that.
gonna be okay to try and continue. No
We don't
balls
play
and
the
one
game
strike.
that way. Even though that would be funny.
I'm set with the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Friggin' Tommy
So
Pham.
let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this
Isn't
one.
he now
Behind the
a,
plate is Joe McDonald.
A Ray?
You know, you got to take your time
Didn't they
and
trade
feel
for him?
Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher
Foreman got
standpoint.
hurt in his second game. It's a lot like Ian Kinsler. Out
Again,
2
a
eights.
1-2. And
A lot like Ian
half-hearted
Kinsler.
swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Alright, Duffy,
Cards
good
lead
first
1.
inning.
And now the Royals get their first.
Now our new look lineup here
Carlos
against
Martinez
Carlos
is on the
Martinez.
mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at a
new
rate,
look
this guy's
lineup.
been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA
Tommy Pham is
under
no Ian Kinsler.
2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first
Kinsler
inning,
out of
that
this.
usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out,
He's
they've
only
won
out 1
4 in
week.
a
He's out
row,
10
so
days.
they've been on a
That's
nice
like a
little
week and a
roll
half.
here.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
High and deep to straight
Go ball.
right. Going back is
Go
the
ball.
right fielder, but he won't
Oh, that's a
get to
triple.
it.
That's an
This
easy
should put him
triple
in
from
scoring
Phillips.
position to start the inning.
What a way to start
And
that
he
game
is
by our new
into
leadoff
third
hitter.
base here with a leadoff triple.
15 to 12
You
for
take
a
a
run,
look at
Nicky.
this one as it
Jeez,
flies into
Brosy.
the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase.
Dude, how did that ball
They
not
can't
leave the
catch up.
yard? Anywhere but
Next
the
thing you know,
K.
one hops the wall, and he's busting
Anywhere
his
but the
hump
K,
around
that ball's
second on his
gone.
way to third.
Standing triple. Why is the bat at third base? That's a glitch.
Coming to the plate now.
Maybe a little Alex Gordon to bring him in here.
His guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side.
Well, boys, that's an easy run.
Grass for a base hit.
That worked out well.
And they take an early 1-0
I like our new 1-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Nero.
Our new 1-2's good.
To give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first
6
base.
inside the park, grand slams. What the
What
hell are you playing, Brosy?
With the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet
So
the
he gets
moment
6
down,
inside the park,
center
grand slams.
himself and come through in a big spot.
In now, David Wright. Here's a high
Popped her up, man. Thanks for the 1 bit. Thanks for the 1 bit there, Ross. Appreciate it, man.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good count,
line it out,
drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Alright, so we dropped Soler down in the order, trying to get him to be a little more productive. That's what I was thinking with Eddie. Kind of struggling in the old 3-hole. And look what he does for us. Gets a nice... Oh, we're scoring Gordon on this.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Woo.
Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Soler's 22nd double of the season.
We're dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very
Ramon Torres now in the starting lineup.
Have to fight back in.
At least till Witt gets back.
Into the box now, Ramon Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Looking good so far, boys. Looking good.
2 balls and a strike.
98 right past us there. I was kind of, I don't know what I was sitting there. Wasn't really ready for that.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
And he goes change.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there,
some good pitches,
the
man.
fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for
Good
the
piece.
out.
Good inning though. Good inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left
5
on.
more and it won't let me
Second
get
inning upcoming here in KC. It's the Royals 2 and
it's all
the
good.
Cardinals nothing.
Be the same year your player was in. Yeah, it just picks it up exactly where he was.
Standing in, Jed Jerko.
Patriots fan.
His first
Yeah.
opportunity in this one. Ready with the first
It brings you right where you last were.
Shot weakly to the left.
That's the nice thing about the import
First will
system.
be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets
I wonder
up
who
on
you're a fan
And
of
I'd
there,
like to
Patriots
focus
fan.
on
12.
Salvador Perez,
Well, Tom
the
Brady
man who
action, I
dodged
see.
Tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best.
Same
pitch
game and
framers in the
everything.
game.
Yeah, it
He's
should
like a
just be
soft
right where you
blanket
picked
back
off,
there
man.
for this
The
pitcher's
only
fan.
thing, or right where you left off, I mean.
0-1 count, and
The only thing that's
took away
different
with
is it
one
brings
around
in
the
the
shins with no luck.
just the new graphics and stuff, I think. Because I didn't move a new guy into 18. I moved a new guy from 16 to 17. And it just picked off right where I left. Picked up right where I left off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's a nice little strikeout by Duffy.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Career
Working
numbers
well
against
so
Danny
far.
Duffy. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, right wherever your save point is where you pick up. I hope that helps you out there.
Trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Yeah, I know you don't have to restart it.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Just missed that.
Molina's aboard a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base. And
I've never transferred anything in 2K before. I just kind of normally just start my other guy, like you said. Yeah, I like how MLB does it. If you're like 9 years in, and then you get the newest game, you can still play your old guy just with all the new stuff. That's why MLB The Show is a better game than 2K. And all those, in my opinion.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changes up on him.
Yeah.
In the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
I could never finish my career in 2K. That's why the last time I got 2K was like, shoot, what was it, like 2K17? I just got tired of always having to restart every year when I was like, when those games move so slowly too. We're going to do it after this game, Brosie. After this game, we're going to hop in Road to the Show.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the
right
later
after this franchise game. Why do we swing? He's not going to beat that out either.
One down now.
Big Sexy's cat-like. Evidently made a good play.
Head-to-head numbers against
damn, Brosie, you don't need to be that demanding, man. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Delivery to him on the way. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
One player just figured out. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, dude. Glad I could help you out there.
Stay back, recognize it.
Game of challenges. Not really like specific challenges to do, but
in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch.
In franchise mode, you have like certain things because you can technically get fired if you perform poorly. Oh, thanks for the follow, Patriots fan. Appreciate it, man. Glad I could help you out there. But you have I think you have objectives to do from your owner in franchise, and if you don't complete it.
Based on those last two pitches,
challenges. Yeah, you can challenge calls.
He's doing a great job.
You can challenge close calls at first base. That's the only time I've ever seen you able to do it. No, I got you. Sorry. I got you. Yeah, it does suck. You can't play online franchises. It does kind of suck, but I'm never really big into online franchises anyways. But the only replay you can do is at first base, I believe.
Missed with a slider.
God, just missed that. A little bit underneath it.
Waits on it.
For Brett Phillips.
And that's the third out. One left for Kansas City. After two, back with
Duffy's throwing well so far. He's got a little 2-0 lead.
The TCU product, the left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter, is the first to bat in the inning.
2-zip lead.
In there, strike one.
Can't challenge fair foul. I haven't, at least to the point that I've played this game, I've never seen that as a thing you can challenge. So I highly doubt there is if I haven't run into it yet.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might.
Yeah, no, it's definitely still worth it. Definitely still worth it
pitches.
Since you can grind your 17 guy on the new 18.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, I wish they had other like challenge plays, like you could challenge caught stealings and all that sort of stuff too. I think that'd be cool, but I think the way they try to do it is with a video game, it's hard to just call. It's hard to have it where they miss calls, so I really don't know.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
I don't think a manager can get tossed from the game in this. The old MVP baseballs, your manager could get tossed, but I don't think in any of the shows you've ever been able to get a manager tossed, to my knowledge.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Have an argue with the umpire. That would be nice. If you could walk out there and start arguing balls and strikes or something. Because they do have it where certain umpires call different. They don't call perfectly, like the perfect strike zone. They'll call a little bit outside, they'll call a little bit low. So it'd be cool if you had an option where your manager could like start chirping balls and strikes and actually get tossed for it.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
That'd definitely be neat.
To a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Good Torres. Nice play.
He'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez.
Former Royals minor leaguers up now, Jose Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball.
I really wish we wouldn't have gotten rid of him. He would definitely be our first baseman most likely this year.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Play as a manager, that would be really cool. Where you had absolutely no control of what was going on the field, but you could write your lineup card, you could make all the mound visits and just all sorts of stuff. That'd be so cool. So interesting controlling the players, yeah.
Gordon to start things out when we come back.
I feel that. Sometimes it's annoying controlling the players because they don't, like if you're not good at the game, they don't do as well as they would do in real life. So.
Line drive to center field.
Get down, ball.
Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The way I do my Road to the Show player, I have it on dynamic, and it normally when I'm doing my Road to the Show, he's normally on legend. And so far in AAA with my Road to the Show player, he's hitting about 340 with like 6 bombs, and he's got decent power, but it's definitely hard to hit bombs on legend. So I would basically say legend to get a kind of a normal stat look. Because I know if you go down to like All-Star, you can hit 400. Yeah, look at Bruce Bochy, yeah.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
I'd say either Hall of Fame or legend though for you for good difficulty.
Here's the catcher Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Get some cards and walk out bottom of the 4th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get through.
Taken in by Carpenter.
And then if you're still like performing too well on Legend and Hall of Fame, you can also edit your sliders a little bit and make your guy a little make it where you foul the ball off more, that the perceived velocity is faster, just all sorts of stuff.
To get something going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Yeah, that's why I keep it on dynamic, because if I go on a really long slump, it'll piss me off and I'll quit playing and run to the show. So I like that it lowers the Hall of Fame for me, so I can continue playing without getting too mad.
You have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into.
What are you playing, Brosy? I keep seeing you put scores in here, but I'm very unaware and unsure of what game mode you're playing.
Infielder Paul DeYoung looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 is played off, but in there for strike 1.
14-0. I guess you're talking about franchise, huh?
And no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Dream Team franchise, that's right. Yeah, because the difficulty I play with in franchise, I do just straight legend pitching, and then I just leave it on dynamic for hitting, and it stays Hall of Fame to legend.
Popped him up. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit out to right.
Ooh,
does he have
Soler, you got that.
1, 2, 3
you got that.
He does. 7
oh,
in
you
a
do
row.
rookie, Brosy? Yeah.
Now as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
It's not fun watching. Yeah, that's why I try to keep it realistic on mine.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler.
Like in my road to the show, in my road to the show and franchise, we definitely struggle.
And no swing apparently.
There's definitely time to struggle. And in franchise, I'll lose quite a few games too.
Batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
Because it seems like I can never score many runs.
On a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Sometimes we normally get to about 2 to 6, it seems like. Kind of like a real game.
Swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled
and then sometimes
2.
I just do stupid stuff like that.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Wow,
and I turn off
strike
zones just to try to
at the pitch away on the previous one,
give it a nicer look.
Go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
All right, so time now
made
for
offers, yeah.
Road to the show report,
my freaking road to the show guy.
Performing at a high level in the upper minors.
My road to the show guy has been. We're in year 2, like halfway through year 2. He's a 77 overall, and he's still in the Phillies AAA team. And he's hitting well, and we can't get him called up. My stream keeps buffering, and you have no clue why. I think it might just be on your end, Ross. I don't see anyone else complaining about a buffer. Because my stream health looks good.
I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time.
I don't know. Let me know if anyone else is having some struggle or having trouble with it buffering.
One of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work.
And I'll see if I can do something on this end.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. Pop straight up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
It does some on your end too. That's strange. Is it sometimes? I mean, I don't know. My strength is pretty. My strength is pretty strong, so. Or my stream health is pretty strong. I can try, if it keeps doing it, let me know, and I'll try to, try something on my computer. Try to help it out.
Deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Ryan Goins. He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Right at him?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Hasn't buffered for you.
Ends the inning.
You go into your general settings. Here, I'll show you real quick.
Ready now, Marcelo.
So you go into settings, options, gameplay, and then just your general, and you can turn off strike zones and hot zones. Whoops. Yeah.
Zuna start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, the only thing different with
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a
yeah, no problem. The only thing different with your road to the show in 18 is the way the training works. There's no training points.
That leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game.
They have no training points involved. You get better based off your performance.
And they start to go more ambush tactics.
You get better or worse based off the performance.
Really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Come on, what we got here?
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Send
Gordon
Alex
is
to
there,
get under that.
and he hauls it in for the first out.
Don't want to make a bad throw in.
The batter, number 41.
At the plate, number 41 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, let's see here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Woo.
0-1 the count.
Come on. Give me a ground ball.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's gonna go to third. Yep.
Throw won't get him.
Oh, made a ground ball
This
double
is their
play.
time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Oops. The computer's Alright. We don't want to throw it up
Here's
in the
Matt
zone.
Carpenter as he takes
on,
a
Carp.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard,
Come on,
but
Carp.
lined out in his first at bat. Called strike at the knees.
What up,
1-1.
Night Pack? How you doing, man?
Pretty adamant about working him
How are
inside
you
right
tonight?
now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Damn it.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Damn it, damn it,
Runner
damn it,
from
damn it.
third comes across to score as they try and
You're on your
chip
phone now,
away
and it's
at the
good? Yeah,
deficit.
there must have just
Now
been
a
something up with your
2-1
internet
ball
or
game.
something. Or it could have been Twitch in general.
And that'll bring up the former top
Look at 30
prospect
homers now.
Harrison Bader. As he'll look to bring
Jeez,
home
yeah,
that
that's what someone was
tying
saying in here
run.
earlier, that he's
Base
got
hit
30
into the
now.
outfield.
He's having an unreal last few months. I
Check
can't even
swing
say
here,
season
and
because
they'll
at the
appeal it
beginning
down
of the
to
year he
first,
was
but Carl
under
Dixon's
200
right on it. He
practically.
went around, so that's strike one. Comes set
Come on,
and the
Duffy,
0-1.
get you a ground ball.
And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose.
I don't
Oquendo,
need
the
St.
third
Louis
base
coming
coach
back.
by.
The answer to that question is no.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Night Pack.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
Woo, there we go. Nice little infield fly. Definitely started off slow, yeah, but shit, he's picked it up.
Plate, Jose Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here.
Picked
with
it
a
up
pair of
better
runners
than
on
anyone
base.
probably
And
imagined.
2 gone here in the 5th. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
That's back-to-back.
And do you
pitches
guys want me to
taken for
turn
strike.
box
Puts
on?
himself in a bad spot.
Where I have to make sure I
0-2,
keep
he
coming
can battle
set?
back in this AB.
Or does it not matter for you guys?
Hit hard to the right side.
Because I can turn it on, no problem. You guys are just going to have to let me know.
Trying to hold the lead.
Come on,
Here's
strike
the
him out.
delivery.
Damn it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Thanks for the follow, Robbie is in the
Hits are
house.
even
One,
right
appreciate
now
it,
at
man.
5 aside.
Appreciate that, dude. Come on,
Now
get
a
him.
swing
No,
as
go
he
foul.
shoots this down the right field line. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home.
Damn it. Oh, come on, get him out.
Now it's cut off. A
Get him,
throw
get him,
to
get
the
him.
plate, and the tag gets him. But 1 run does
Oh,
come in to score on the
man.
play before the
Well, at
inning
least we
comes
threw
to
out the
an
go-ahead
end.
run.
So it's
How you
2
doing tonight,
runs
Robbie?
on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Be allowed to
Last
cheat.
half of the 5th coming up.
Don't complain
and
if
we
you
are
want your
tied
pitchers to be allowed to cheat. We'll see
and that
it.
brings in Hunter Dozier.
The stream is not
Looked to
almost
light a
over, Night
spark
Pack. Don't
under
worry
this
about that.
lineup that hasn't found
We'll
the
be here for a while.
scoreboard
We still got to go
since
play
back
Road
in
to the
the
Show.
first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting
Thank
roughed
God
up a bit
Torres
in
and
the first inning
Soler
of the
had a
start.
good
So I'll
relay
give him
there.
a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Slapped
There you go,
hard the
Dozier.
opposite way.
Wait a minute, he's getting hot now in these last few games.
I guarantee you at release
He's getting
point,
hot.
you want to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
See, the thing is, if I turn it on now, I'm going to forget boxer on and start balking a hell of a lot.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
I know
Brett
it's gonna
Phillips.
happen,
He
too.
flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
This is the situation where
I
there's
don't
a
know if
lot
Psycho's
of
here.
pressure
It's a
on
good
the
question.
infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so
Ah,
the double play is
cutter.
going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's a good pitch.
Now Jerko for the first
That's a hell of a
down.
good pitch.
In now, Alex Gordon.
See what Alex can do for us. That was a four-seam fastball. That damn sure looked like a cut fastball to me.
From the stretch.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He got that quick. Do you stream franchise a lot? Yeah, normally I start my streams by playing a few games of franchise, and then we'll normally go do like Road to the Show or Diamond Dynasty, something like that.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there.
Because we're later in the actual week that it is like in real life. We're later in that week currently in our road to the, or in our franchise, I should say.
Stepping in now, David Wright.
Shit. Damn it.
To second for one.
Ugh.
First in time, and just
How did I swing at that? Should have been looking for a pitch up. Get a sac fly.
We're back to Kansas City in just a moment.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn
Coming to
it.
the plate, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1.
Well, we're gonna actually do that. We're gonna go turn box on. Or can I do it on this? I might have to do it out of this game, actually. Well, yeah, I think we have to do it after the game. We'll try to figure it out later. What's my record? Well, we're in first place in the AL Central currently, and I think we're one game under 500.
Torres in the hole. Throw to first.
I think it's I think we're 50. What are we? 56 and 57, I think. The AL Central's been really bad, so luckily we're barely holding on to a little first place in the standings.
Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Can I invite Psycho? I don't know what Psycho's doing right now, so I cannot invite Psycho. I don't want to disturb him. If he hops in the stream, we'll see.
Bullet back up the middle. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all
Nice
over
little
that
line out
fastball.
there.
And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was
That was
basically
111
right at the
miles per
outfield.
hour off the bat.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, what do you need Psycho for? You're not wrong, Ross. Oh shit, get back there, Soler. Come on, baby. No, he couldn't get back in time. Damn it. Jed Jerko, 13th home run this season.
It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. Number
God,
13 for him on the year, and it's given the
disappointing.
Cardinals a 3-2 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to
I
be
thought that
an
was
easy out to right, but it just kept
That looks like it was right down the
carrying,
middle.
and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But
Yeah,
no
we were
dice.
just late. Don't do that anymore. I know not to give up bombs anymore. We've simmed a little bit. We were what, like a month and a half in, and then I got really behind. So we simmed up until like the week before the trade deadline last week, or whenever the actual deadline was. We simmed up kind of to catch up there, and luckily it kind of kept us in. But from here on out, we're playing the rest of the games.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball.
And then just kind of in the off season will be our season 2,
That's in there.
maybe
And
season
the
3,
full, 3-2.
however long we get going in this franchise.
In this one 3-0 and has battled back
Come on,
with
run a
2
fastball
quality
past him.
strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here and tries to get a nibble.
He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Hits are even
A little
at
mound
7
visit.
apiece.
Give him a little mound
Now
visit.
time is called, and this could
Calm
very
down
well
a
be
little
to
bit.
buy a few more
You're
pitches
okay.
for those relievers.
You can get out of this inning. These guys are trash. Just don't leave it down the middle. They won't hit a bomb off you again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
Well,
it's
don't do that.
foul ball.
Shit. That was a bomb foul. I just told you not to do that.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on, make a play.
Scooped up on the backhand.
There we go.
And a close play at second, but
Whew.
the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. One
Well,
for the
damn it,
Cardinals in
Duffy.
the
You
inning
gave
on
up the
solo
lead.
home run. On to the bottom of the sixth. It's now 3-2 St. Louis.
Damn it, Duffy.
So now it'll be the four-hole.
We gotta see who we're gonna bring in.
A line out and a ground ball for an out.
I think
on
we're
his
gonna
line
throw.
so far.
I'm gonna bring in a lefty at first, and then we'll bring in the righty for the third man of the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch.
God, his pitch count's
ruled a
low.
strike at the knees. Pretty liberal
That was a
strike zone
ball
there.
and a
It's
half.
0-1.
We'll do a Kevin Cash and send him out there for the 7th. Yeah, I don't think we're sending him back out there. He was
Inside with it, a ball and a strike.
last two innings he
That's a
kind of
tough pitch to
sucked.
throw right there, that front door curveball.
He liked giving
Just
up
missed
runs.
hitting that inside corner.
Get up the
That's
middle.
A very difficult pitch. I'm not
Oh,
sure if he
he
wanted
booted
to
it.
get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one
He
stayed
booted it.
inside.
And they'll have no play.
I've heard that Gabe Kapler does the same thing. They gave him a base hit on that?
In his
Really?
still there. He struck out swinging
Interesting.
in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup
Guys
is
get
way low
shelled in the
that
6th
time.
or 7th, yeah. What do you need Psycho for, Nightpack? You miss him? He needs to get rocked next inning. Yeah, Ned Yost got into a habit of doing that
Line
too.
toward center field. Pham is right there, one down.
You missed his video? He was live earlier, man. You should have got on and watched it.
Up next for the Royals,
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's swearing around here, but he can't connect.
pulled
One
that back.
strike.
Hey, here's where he steps
But
out a
there's
second, collects his
less than
thoughts,
2
and tries
outs.
to get
Yeah,
a
that's
pitch
kind of
over
a
the heart
recipe
of the
for
plate
disaster
that
for
he
those
knows he
bullpen
can get
guys.
down.
Fouled away.
Come on, Torres, don't go down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but if misses,
You'll be
1 and
okay.
2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hit down the line at first.
Oh, he threw it away.
To the shortstop is off the mark.
No, they're gonna throw out Salvi. No.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from
Going to
first
bed, Jordan?
third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
You going to bed,
Well,
dude?
it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the
Jeez,
hardest
man.
double
Cardinals
plays
have been
to turn. The first
making
baseman has
errors
to
this
deal with the
series.
runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing
Woo.
where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough
They're
play all
intentional
the way
walking
around.
him.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Bonifacio.
And the
You have
first
to.
play is now in order.
All right, man. Thanks for joining me again.
going.
So stepping in.
It's always nice having you in here, Jordan.
He's got a chance to tie this ball
Have a
game
good
up
night,
with
dude.
that equalizing run just
All right,
90
Goins.
feet away at third. First
We
offering
need
on its
some
way.
magic here.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the
It's a
Royals
big
have been
time.
searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It
Big
remains to
time
be
in
seen
this
if they
game.
can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it,
shit.
the right fielder. Makes the catch.
Oh,
but
we're
the
sending
tying
everyone.
run breaks for the plate.
We all
And a
tagged.
relay home. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate,
Woo.
and that'll tie the ball game at 3.
Oh, there we
That's a
go.
spot right there as a pitcher where
Ryan Goins
he'll
with the
trade
sack
it
fly.
out for a run anytime. Bases
I'm
loaded
gonna catch
and
him on
only
because I
one
baseball
run
practice.
scores
Okay, at
on
the point,
sacrifice
I might
fly.
not be on tomorrow, so that might work out okay. I'm gonna definitely tweet it out though if I'm gonna be on or if I'm not. We're gonna have people over, so I'll let you guys know.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to
Definitely
him is
let
off
you
the
guys
plate
know.
for a ball, 1-0.
On the Twitter.
So far this season with runners in scoring position, Dozier has a 280
And if you guys
batting
haven't
average.
followed me on Twitter, it is
Blowing away
dviper_14.
as he misses again,
Same as my
2-0.
Twitch name
Well,
on
you
Twitter.
don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of
Come on,
those
Dozier.
pitches were
You have any more
really
clutch
close.
in you?
This guy has a pretty good eye.
Strike called, 2-1.
Have any more clutch
Love
against
the
Cardinals
pitch
in you,
call
bud?
there, 2-0. You know,
Oh,
the
thanks for the
guy's
bit,
geared
man,
up
for the
a
run.
fastball, and you drop
Awesome.
a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Well, the Cubs
Stay
beat the
alive here,
Royals
but just
5-0
barely
in
as
real
this
life
ball's
today.
chopped foul at the plate, and the count
Dude, he's
holds at
going all
2-2.
changeups here to Dozier.
Him
Ah,
up. Martinez
Sitting
ranging
change up
shallow
again.
right, and he makes the catch as just the one run.
but we tied the game.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium here
We
in
tied the
Kansas
game up.
City. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game
Bring
summary
in
through 6
Romero.
innings of play. Kenny
He'll throw the
Romero
first two this
is on the
inning,
pitch
and then
from
we're going
the
to the.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Going to get the righty.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, so a leadoff
Dude,
single.
Dozier
to
is a
start the
bad
7th.
third baseman.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush
He
tactic.
cannot reach
You
those
don't know what
balls.
the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
Oh, Matt
At the
Carpenter up.
plate, Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this pitch is
Not
right
a
down
good
the middle,
location
strike
there,
1.
Romero.
Sometimes
Just wanna
you
let
can
you
get away
know.
with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have
That's
to
the
work the edges
location
of
we
the
need to be.
zone
99
most of
low
the
and
time.
away.
Behind 0-2
I like
now.
that location.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the third baseline.
Make a play.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Nice, we got a
Plate
Bader.
now is the designated hitter, Harrison Bader. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Brandon
We're gonna go
Mauer
Brandon
comes
Mauer.
on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the
Our
7th.
bullpen ERAs are terrible,
Brandon Mauer.
but it's for the matchup.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees.
Oh, we'll take
Don't
that.
think he liked that one too much.
We'll
but
take
it's
that
0-1.
call. Blow it past
Swinging
him.
strike, and now it's 0-2. Mauer is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
Oh, that's a
There's
lie.
couple
He
keys
walks
to being
everyone
a
in
good
real life.
reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody
IRL,
out.
he
Or
walks
like this
everybody.
guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Big time punch out there. That was a
Well,
big
we'll
time
see a
punch out
lot
by
of these
Mauer.
power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't
Big
make
time.
it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke.
Got 2
right
outs,
by
runner
guys.
on second now, boys. Top 7 with the game tied.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll roll
Here we go.
over it and send it
Goins,
to shortstop.
make a play.
Goins scoops it
Thank
up
you.
on to first, and this will remain
Let's go get a lead now.
tie ball game as the inning
Get the
is
top of the
over.
order up, 1, 2,
1
3.
left for the Cardinals. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
We're looking good.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and
They
so
still got
go
the starter
Brett
in, too.
Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he chased up and out of the
Damn
zone.
it,
A
I saw
swing
the
and a miss.
hanger. Saw the hanger. He just swung underneath it.
Lifted in the air out towards
Come
left
on,
center.
get in the
Pham
jab.
on the move.
Ah.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alright, Alex, you're hot this game, 2 for 3. How about you launch one out of here? Send one into the bullpen in right field.
On its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It's a nasty changeup.
Now a fastball off the
So I gotta
plate
look
away,
ahead to next
ball and a
inning.
strike. 3
Start
runs,
pin.
8 hits, and no errors so far.
Yeah, we're just
for the
gonna have
Royals.
Brandon Maurer pitch the whole 8th inning. Hopefully we can scratch a run across.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot. And it just gave a
Boys,
stone-cold
boys,
take.
boys,
I'm bailing
boys.
out of the way if I'm in the box. No
Missed
doubt
that
about it.
heater.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't
That was a
pull
good
the
pitch.
trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another
That was a
chance?
good pitch.
David Wright, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah,
That
not
was
his
right
game
on the
so far.
corner.
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Dude, Carlos Martinez is mixing it up now.
And there's ball 1.
He's throwing well.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham moves over.
No power
and
behind that.
retires the side. KC down in order.
Mm.
Still tied.
They got 3, 4,
3-3.
5 up.
Ready
Hopefully
for
our
another shot
bullpen
now.
arm we
Pham
brought in last
trying to
inning
really
can
use a knock here, 0 for 3
keep
in
it
the game
tied,
so far.
3-3.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Oh, that's gonna
Soler
split
on
him.
the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now.
Oh,
and headed for
freaking
third.
leadoff triple, man.
And he will make
He
it
beat the
in
Cards
safely.
5-1 in
He's at third
Dynasty.
as the go-ahead run.
4 home runs.
That was
Damn,
not
man.
the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game.
Well,
going for him.
we're gonna have to
Pushes that
tightrope out of
down,
danger
pitch,
here.
Jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third, feeling pretty good about himself.
Now a first pitch change
Tightrope.
here. Too far inside.
Put the infield
It's
in.
1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. The runner's
Oh, they're
breaking
squeezing.
for home. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out.
Oh, they
Get
squeezed
an
him in.
RBI out of it.
Son of a gun.
Now at the plate, Jed Jerko, who went deep last time up.
Got Justin
Last
Upton
at
on
bat,
it.
Andy,
Hit 2
we
home
heard
runs.
This guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
Not
fastball
quite
and didn't
anymore.
miss it.
R.I.P.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this
Yep.
time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's the old Ray now.
He takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He made it happen for the Cardinals here this inning.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Yep, we got cheese, but the CPU does that every time though. I
Takes
should have
this
expected
the other way
it.
to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs turning, he's headed for second.
Freaking Soler, what are you
Around
doing,
second,
buddy?
He's on his way to third. The relay throw.
Oh
and he's
my
safe.
goodness, boys.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the
You are a
third
Cards
for a
fan?
triple.
Yeah.
Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park,
Oh, my
including me,
goodness,
thought he had
dude.
that in him.
That's
Here's
ridiculous.
Marcelo Zuna. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the
Engine
strike
Ryu
zone
went 6
away
innings
for
and
ball
almost 1
one.
run. Or allowed 1 run, nice. God, that pisses me off, and that's going to get a run in.
Straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon.
Dennis
play
Gordon
is
can
made, but this should be
freaking
good
hose
enough
him.
for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner
That was
scores
definitely
from
some
third
bad
as
news
they
bears
extend
shit.
their lead. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon
Our bullpen
Bauer.
is not very
He's
good, to say the
three
least.
at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
And evidently our defense isn't either.
1-0. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Facing Waka.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing
Come
you
on
can
now.
do about what's already happened.
Just throw it over the
and
middle
it's
of the plate,
only
let
gonna get
Yachty do
worse
something
if
to
you're
it.
not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
Hopefully we can find some more magic though
High in
against
the air
them.
out to center field. Phillips is there
Got 2
for
more
it.
innings to score 2
And
runs to
that
tie it up
ends
at
the
least.
inning. So they get a couple of.
God, man.
Gregerson. is on
Got
the pitch
Gregerson
out
in with a
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
1.97
eighth.
ERA.
Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez. And they'll need him to get something
We'll go
going
lefty.
here.
Even though we're moving into the back end
Actually,
of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
no, we're just gonna
You know
throw.
that old slogan,
Throw
"A booth and a
Barlow the
blast"?
next inning.
They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its
Come
way.
on.
Missed with a
I know he's a
slider.
definitely slider heavy guy. Loves throwing that slider. Let's get one
Fastball
on and
stays
then
way up that time
get one
for
on and
ball
then hit a
two.
bomb.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out
They're
there
at
right
3
now. That's
home runs.
common
Nice,
with hard
Rosie.
throwers like
Very
him.
nice.
Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-0 slider,
Hitters
man.
count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got a
And in
power hitter
two-run
on deck.
game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
To him, man.
In is Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball
do
here
that.
as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm alright,
This is
Night
where he
Pack.
might need a
I'm
mound
alright.
visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher.
We do
These
not
last
have our
couple of
closer up
pitches
yet,
have
but
certainly gotten away from him.
I was gonna see. They can warm up pretty quickly, so we gotta see which way this inning's headed.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You know
A lot
what
of
we can
times
do?
you'll
We
see
can
the take
we
sign
can
after
stretch and
5
toss
straight
and don't
balls
get
to
don't
start
get hot
hitting, but
yet.
with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-1 the count
No.
now. Perez on at first.
All right, what's up?
nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in now for Kansas City.
All right, we're gonna lay a little
He's
bunt
looking to
down
make
here.
something happen here with 2
See
on
if
and
they'll
nobody
throw
out.
it away.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on.
Come
moving
on,
the
you gotta
runners
bunt
up.
that
This
fair.
game is too close
Come
to
on.
get greedy.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer.
You
starts
never
to get
know,
loose out
man.
there.
You never know. I know I'm trying to bunt it to the third baseman, to be honest.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
No, he
The
what?
second for 1, but he'll put
Dude,
this
that
in
is not real. They will not
attempt
throw
with
that
just
in real
the
life
one
to
out.
him. That is stupid. That does not
Next will be
happen.
the designated hitter, Jorge Bonifacio. He's got runners in
That
the
is
corners
not
here
supposed
with
to
only 1
happen.
gone. He's set and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
It's alright.
In time as he steals
I swipe second. It's okay. It is okay.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
God damn it.
Second and third here. 1
Come on, Bonifacio. Don't be a little dipshit.
and he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, that was not a smart throw by him. That was definitely not a good throw. Alright, we're not sending him. We're not sending him. They had to make sure the ball got through. I don't blame him for not getting a good jump on that.
Ready once again. Ryan
Do
Gomes.
not blame him one bit.
Hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on,
Here's a
Goins.
slider that can't quite get
I just
back
need a
to the
deep fly
outside
ball.
corner. It's ball 1.
This is a critical
We got
point
another.
right
We got
here.
another run,
Things
so we got
things
another
are
bit
getting
from
away
Ross.
him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Come on, baby.
One and two, the counts of the Royals.
Bullshit.
With 2 strikes and the
Bull
runners at the
freaking
corner,
shit,
this
that
is
was not a
big pitch
strike.
coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Oh my
Away
god!
at second, and the runner is in to score from third on what was not a
Ooh,
good
he
throw
could have
at
just
all.
gone 4. He could have just thrown it home.
Into the
And we-
box now, Hunter Dozier. It was a fly out
Sitting
for
here
him in
watching
his
this like a
last
real
trip.
game. I know, it feels like it. Alright, Dozier. You're going to be Mr. Clutch again.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now 2
Holy
minutes.
shit, dude. Gregerson is choking under pressure. Oh my god,
Well, they
dude.
missed with the first one, but then they decide.
Fist
let's
bump
go
when the
ahead and
pitcher
put it
threw that
on here,
away.
And they'll do just that. As
Oh,
you see the signal
jeez.
from the dugout.
Center fielder number 14.
We still got Matheny as the head coach here. Got
So
old
the
Brett
batting order
Phillips,
turns
he's
over now and
fast.
set to go. Brett Phillips. It was a flyout
Oh, boy.
for him in his last trip.
Why are they still having Gregerson pitch this inning?
First offering on its way.
Oh, come on, man.
Fastball that he takes for a strike.
That is not a...
Now, I'm
Okay,
sure
that was a
these
strike. That was just a
infielders
good
know it,
pitch.
but this hitter can
That's
burn
bullshit,
down
though,
the
that he hit
baseline.
that
So
spot.
if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Down and away, ball 1.
After all, I'd fire that defense, too. I'd fine and fire him if I were that owner.
One gone.
I feel that 100%.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Dude, he's trying to get that low outside corner.
It often feels like the strike zone gets
Come on, Brett
harder and
Phillips.
harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett
Good
Phillips.
slider. It's a good slider.
Here now the 2-2.
God damn it!
Shallow.
Do we send him?
And
Do we
that's
send
not
him?
gonna
I don't
do
think we
it.
send him. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna bluff it.
Ozuna has it, and
I
I'd
bluffed
be
it.
surprised
No.
if they send a
Hell
runner.
no.
And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big
Damn
second
it.
out.
Alex Gordon.
All right, Gordo.
Digging in, Alex Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Well, for the time being, we're gonna ready. I know I'd have been out by a long shot. It would have been. Yeah.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
No.
Down in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second.
Ugh.
Throw on to first, and a
Shit.
good job of working out of that one with just
Why did I
limited
swing at that?
damage as the inning.
It's all right. We'll have Barlow come in now.
On the mound to start the 9th inning, and his
But
job
hey, we
of
tied it up,
keeping the
boys.
ball
We
game
tied it
tied
up.
until the bottom half.
So we can go and sit
Standing
down
in,
our
number
closer.
41 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
Damn it, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway
Yikes,
now as the
that
first
is not
pitch
a good
taken
location.
For a cold strike. Barlow, originally from the state of Connecticut. This is his first year at
There,
the
David
big league
Wright.
level. Popped him up. Right is there.
Do it in walk-off style, walk-off fashion. Can we do it in back-to-back games against the Cardinals?
Matt Carpenter is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late
Got a
on that
dangerous
one, it's
guy up at
fouled
the
off
plate,
to the
though,
left
right
side.
here.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove
Nah.
and is able to get
Dude,
let
closers in non-save situations
This
do not
at-bat
work
is
well.
Starting off well as he's behind
That is a
0-2.
known fact.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a known
Bases
fact.
are empty. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base
No.
bag. A fair
Terrible
ball.
route. It's a double anyway.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Freaking Matt
Obviously
Carpenter,
didn't
dude.
let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the
How
ball
they
game.
looking like? They
This
got-
one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Do we do the old intentional walk right here? I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna intentional walk.
Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Makes the play, and there are
It's
2
all
going
right.
now.
It's all right. I know, but
Now batting. First baseman.
let's see
Now with the
here.
plate, Jose Martinez.
Let's look again.
Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
I don't want Tommy Pham back up. He's hitting 238 versus 238 versus righties here. I would hate to walk him too. Barlow.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
We might just pitch around
that
him.
two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2-0 now.
You know what?
And now he'll bluff a move back to second
We
base
lost
just to
him
make sure the
2-0.
runner wasn't getting any ideas out there.
I'm just going to go ahead and put him on. I don't want him to be
Obviously not
sitting
fighting on
dead
the first
red.
two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Center field number 20, Tommy.
All right, Ned Yost, that call better work. Tommy
Stepping in,
Pham
Tommy
up.
Pham. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Go talk to him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Get that closer back up. We might need him. And Birch Smith too.
Can't get around quick enough,
Whew.
and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now.
Gotta take my deep breaths like this is a...
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Yes! Let's
Swing and a
go!
high pop-up.
Woo! Ned Yost, you're a genius.
Make the play back there.
You're a
and an
frickin'
opportunity
genius,
goes
Ned
by the
Yost.
boards here as that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple. Our score holds
Got
at 5
David
apiece.
Wright, Salvador Perez, and Jorge Soler.
Norris enters to do the
We
pitching.
got Bud
The
Norris
best case
in.
scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So striding
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and
forward
sit
now,
that
David
closer
Wright.
down.
It was a fly
I'm gonna
out
leave
for him in
him
his last trip.
Bottom of the ninth,
Warming up in
third
there.
baseman, David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Alright.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
The
Now
1-1.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
God
Swing and a
damn
miss
it.
on the
Oh, I saw a
fastball.
pitch
It's
up.
1-2.
It's amazing.
That
I
was
tell
too
so
high.
many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other.
Get over
is
him.
that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot.
Right at Jerko.
13, Salvador.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Come on,
this
Salvi.
point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Missing those heaters, man.
Off the plate, 1 ball.
I'm pretty sure
1
this is a
strike.
battle of first place teams too here. And rival teams. So
2-1.
series means a lot. It's game 2 of the series.
And this is yanked
Come on, stay
hard down
fair.
the left field line. And this is
Salvi,
down
you better
for
get
extra
2.
bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base.
Now we're gonna
as the winning run is in
throw in a little
scoring
pinch runner
position
for
now with
Salvi.
only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially
Looky
be
there.
productive with. But this guy's
Little
looking to
early
end
on
this
it.
right now and put something in a gap.
In is Jorge Soler. And he's got a
So we're
chance to
gonna go-
bring in the winning run. Question is whether
Who's the
they'll even
fastest on the
pitch to him.
bench? 67. Still
Now
faster than
time is
Salvi.
called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps
Alright,
score on a
Jorge
base hit.
Soler.
Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he watches
Alright,
one
they might
miss
be
outside,
pitching
2-0
around
now.
Soler. Yeah, I definitely think they're pitching around him.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the
Ramon
order up in a
Torres on
run-scoring
deck.
situation, and
Not
now
very
he might have to
powerful.
challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Just gonna see a strike from him.
3-0. The high fastball is in there.
It's a good pitch, but
This is where if you're the batter,
had to
1
make
pitch,
sure.
1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible. with damage on their mind.
Hit in the air
Shit,
down the
that
right
might have been
field
ball
line.
4.
But this will wind up being
Yep,
a
that was
foul
definitely ball
ball.
4.
Oh, and this is
Come on,
lined
send him.
into
We're sending him.
center field. It's
Come on,
down for a
score.
base hit. Now a
Score.
long throw home.
Oh,
And the
safe.
Royals are going to win this one in walk-off
Woo,
style.
baby. Back-to-back walk-off wins. Woo.
Well, that at bat shows clearly.
Jeez, man, what a
some
game.
Guys, they have that clutch gene, and some
God.
guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being
Rookie
absolutely
squad, one
robbed
out,
by his
two.
teammates.
What a game, man. I know. That was a hell of a game, man. If we don't pinch run there either. If we don't pinch run, he doesn't score there, I tell you that. Let's go, boys. Whew. Beat the Cardinals. I think we're back to 500 now in the season, too. Thanks for that GG, Matt. Appreciate it, dude. Salvi, 2 for 4.
He was one of a
Got
few
the
guys
ice
that
bucket.
really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.
Yeah,
to a
screw those
hard-fought
Cardinals,
win.
baby. Jeez, man. The hell of a game. Barlow got the win. They had 3 huge errors, though, that helped us out. Definitely had 3 huge errors. Get the level up. Let's see, yeah, that puts us back to 500. Let's make sure they don't say that. We are a game and a half up on the Twins in the AL Central, the terrible AL Central, I'd say. All-time favorite Twitch streamer right here. Appreciate that, man. 2 of those errors led to runs. Yeah, those are big-time errors, man. Oh. Now that puts us in line for the sweep. With Junis against Luke Weaver, huh? Yeah, Indians are not playing well. That's definitely true. Yeah, we're in year 1, man. This is definitely year 1. We just made a bunch of moves. Like the Astros are in the top of the West with A's 2.5 back. It's just the AL Central's terrible. You got the Red Sox, Yankees battling it out in the East, like normal. Yeah, we'll have to tune in tomorrow for that next franchise game.